One of the most valuable sets of data on IdealSpot is our search engine demand and social media interest data sets. These help you look past the standard demographics into what the people in the area are really looking for and get an idea of the market want and market need for your product within that area. Here we have an example of our search engine demand and social media interest for bagels and donuts and fast food. Like all of our demographic and sociographic insights, we have multiple ways you can view this data. So we have relative to the total amount of searches, as well as the raw numbers. Our search engine demand data is gathered directly from Google, and our social media interest is from Facebook. A key thing It's important when looking at a community to know what the people within that community are spending their money on. Here at IdealSpot, when looking at a community, it's important to know what the people within that community are spending their money on and how much money is being spent on a product, especially if you are going to be selling that product. When looking to open a new business in a new community, it's important not only to understand who is there and what they're looking for, but also how much they're currently spending on your product. Our weekly per capita spending insight is a great way to get this information. All of our categories are We have a wide variety of spending categories across many different industries. You can select these categories and then see the weekly per capita spending by dollar amount for all of the for the population within this trade area. When looking at a new when looking at a new area, the first thing that is important to understand is who is in that area. We can do that by breaking down these demographic insights here at IdealSpot. We have a large variety of demographic insights ranging from standard population, generations, ethnicity, youth age breakdowns, educational achievement, and household income, just to name a few. All of these can be found in the Insight menu on the left-hand side of the Report Builder screen. In all of our demographic insights, along with our sociographic insights, we have a variety of different views that you can use to see this data, whether it be the relative data or the raw numbers or a table. We have multiple ways that all of this data can be viewed in order. There are a variety of ways that you can view this data in order to be most helpful for you. You can display this data in a variety of ways, in whichever way is most helpful for you and your business. When building a new report, a key aspect is the trade area. The trade area is the area of data. When building a new report, one of the most important things to look at is the trade area. The trade area is going to be the region around your address that we are gathering data for. At IdealSpot, we have a variety of options for a trade area, whether that be a ring, which is a radius around the point, a drive time, a walk time, bike time, transit time, or the new ideal trade area, which is based off of trips data to calculate exactly how far people are coming to or from your location. Understanding a new community goes past standard demographics and sociographics. A crime index is a very important way that you can look at a new region and see if it is a region that you're interested in building a new location in. At IdealSpot, we have our crime index compared to the national average and with raw numbers. Here at IdealSpot, we have our crime index broken down. Here at IdealSpot, we have our crime index broken down by different crimes and compared to the national average. This is a great way to get a better understanding of what's going on in the community before you add a new location there. Here at IdealSpot, we have population broken down in a few different ways. Our residential population, which is our total population number, which we have over time. We have our transient population, which is going to be visitors or people coming to the location for a short amount of time. And we have our seasonal population. This is primarily going to be your migrant worker communities. When analyzing a new location, it's very important to get the lay of the land and understand who is currently operating within that location. When analyzing a new location, it's important to get a lay of the land and understand who's currently boogada boogada boogada. When analyzing a new location, it's important to get the lay of the land and understand who is currently operating within that region. Our competition insight is a great way to do that. You can choose by categories, key names, keywords, or names. You can choose by categories, keywords, or names in order to see who is currently around you within your trade area. This is powered by the Google, Yelp, and Foursquare APIs, and we gather the names of the businesses, their address, price and rating information from Google and Foursquare and Yelp, the URLs, and the distance away from your store in drive time minutes, or as the crow flies, radial miles. Thank you very much. Shibidabwap. One of the coolest and most helpful data sets here at IdealSpot is our mobile GPS trips data. This data allows you to figure out where people have been coming from or going to whenever they spend 10 minutes at your location. Here we have a heat map based around a 50-meter catchment area at our location.